Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Good morning. Hang on a second. Good morning and welcome to Mo Knows, featuring me, Monica Mo Justice. All right. Yes, I'm late today. Tardy to the party. Um, I got a real confession. I have been for the past couple of days, week now, for over a week. Um, I, well, this month of February, I've been trying to get this apartment together. I have unpacked. All but two boxes are left to unpack. But I've unpacked. Um, After being here a whole year, I finally unpacked everything. Um, I had duplicates, triplicates of stuff because for those of you that remember, I went from an apartment, we was staying in a hotel, to an apartment, then to over here. I had some stuff in storage. I had some stuff. It was just a hell of a hot mess. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. I'm still trying to fix my eyebrows myself because I don't want to spend the $10 to have it done professionally. Because once I do that, that will be $10, almost like $10 a week. That's $40 a month. That could be $520 at the end of the year. Um, that I just Good morning, Sky, that I just gave to somebody to shape an eyebrow. So I will continue to struggle until I get it right. It's coming along. I just did little pieces of it at a time, and that's it. And that's how you have to look at things when you are on a tight ass budget. You have to say to yourself, what can I truly afford? And what does this expand out to be? And even if it's not $520 a year, it could easily add up to 20 to $260 a year. Look at your eyebrows. Are they worth $260 a year? Do you know what I could do with $260? $260 is like the cost of a wallet. $260 is like a trip. You can almost fly somewhere for $260. So I ain't got no time to be spending $260 on some eyebrows. Okay? So $520. Think of all the things you could buy with $520. I could damn near have me a new purse. $520. So that is how I'm looking at things this year when I look at how I spend my money. If I go and get them done at at the um at the eyebrow place, eyebrow, it costs $10. So I'm saving my $10. Cha-ching. I'll figure it out. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Yeah, I start adding that up. That's $10 a week. Even if it's $10 every 2 weeks, that's $260 a year, or $520 a year. For $520, my eyebrows are not worth 500. I looked at my face and I went like this and I said, eyebrows are not worth $520. No. So sorry. Sayonara. I bet you very few people have looked at it that way. But I'm one of those people that look at shit that way. No, I didn't. I went to see the financial dude, and he started like talking about. He really dissed the shit out of me though. He said, "Oh, you've been to the Cheesecake Factory." nearly twice a week. I said, yeah, it's in the area. He was like, this is $50 for these two visits. I was like, yeah. I was waiting for T to get off of work. And then it just hit me. I was like, oh, $50. No, I could do with $50. I could have bought me a whole new book. I could have did this. I could have that. That's just how the thought process begins, and that's how you get to start to begin to save your money. It's when you look at the things that. But I'm gonna tell you, I didn't have no regret going to the Cheesecake Factory alone. It wasn't the Cheesecake Factory that was the embarrassment. It was when we were looking at, like, I went to Longhorn like 2 nights in a row for like 3 weeks. But you remember, T was working late, so I had to have dinner. I did not have lunch. So my rationale was I will sponge for a better dinner. And that's that. Because I would not have the opportunity to cook when I got home. I did not buy food in the house to eat. So I did have to eat out in the street. And come on, I had salmon. I had good meals. I got to sit there at the restaurant and just unwind. I don't drink, so I didn't drink, but I had to wait on my child to get off of work. I only came here to do my face and get out the door. So I'm not gonna be here that long. Yesterday I brought you the story of Anthony Pardon and the fact that I think he's in Iowa, Ohio. Anyway, he was able to speak to the jurors, as part of his death penalty phase, and he chose to speak to them and tell them about himself. And I guess his strategy worked. They went back into deliberate and they decided to give him life without parole. Um, and for him, that might be the most appropriate thing. They said they were deadlocked. So since they were deadlocked, they gave him life without parole. Now I'm trying to understand the family of the deceased. The woman was in there. I was like, lady, shut up. Only people ever want the death penalty. In all fairness, I'm not an advocate for the death penalty because I feel like, hey, Diane, I feel like by having the death penalty, we can't in this structure that we have as a criminal justice system, we cannot afford to have the death penalty until we have a reign on, are we really sending the right criminals to jail? Otherwise, I do not believe in the death penalty. All right, I don't care who gets mad at me or whatever today. This is my luck. This is my life. This is my story. This is my song. Praising the Savior all the day long. Woo! All right, I just got that spirit. You got that spirit? Yeah, yeah. Got that spirit? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm again today. I'm with my old Uggs. Let me see. Can y'all see them? Oh, I gotta go this way. See, I never know what I have to do with this. I'm again with my old Uggs. Ah, That's what I'm. That's what I'm doing today. That's what it be like This is my story. Yeah, blessed assurance. Jesus is mine. Woo! Born with the faith. Oh, glory divine. Oh, I could get into that in some mornings. Ugh. Oh, darn it. I got to make my coffee before I leave out. Because I am trying so hard to save money. Y'all have no idea how hard this is. You know why I'm saving money, right? It's because I want this stupid ass bag in order to. But I'm going to tell you, um, to be quite honest, I'm not good at saving. So that's why I'm trying. Um, cause even though like this week I was able to find parking, right? So that means um except for today. Today's the only day I'm gonna spend $8 on parking. But I saved $32 this whole week. So what does that mean? Am I really saving? No, it's an extra expense in the first place, the stupid parking situation. So I'm not really saving. I'm just getting to give myself something, pay back myself for something else. So the $32 gets put for next week. And then instead of me having to budget $80 for 2 weeks for parking, I only have to look at $48 for the next for the next 2 weeks. So in my budget for 40 and 8, yeah. So in my budget that I'll put out, I only have to take $48 for parking. That's pretty good instead of 80. All right, I'm gonna find my ponytail holder and put this in a ponytail. Um, I'm not really a rappy girl. Do I want to put on anything else? Mm, what kind of lips do I want today? Cause your lippy is it. Once your lip is all in. Oh, and on Sunday when I come back, hey Miss G, we will try the you see, I did my eyebrows. I was up there last. Oh, yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I came home. I did the gel mask. I don't know about that. It just, it just was a gel. It was just was a mask. I'm not even going to lie. Well, it didn't even. It didn't do nothing. It was just like it felt like silicone went on my face, and then it like dissipated. So, and it was like keep on for 10 minutes or you could sleep in this if you want. I was like, you could sleep in this? Yeah, Mo won't be sleeping in this. No, Mo don't know about that. So I only did it for I guess 15 minutes. However long I was in the tub, because I was in the tub like, Cal gonna take me away. I was so mad at myself. I was like, you know what I need to do? I need to get one of those tub pillows. I'm gonna get me a tub. Do any of you have a tub pillow? I'm getting me a tub pillow because I was in that sucker it's making me love my apartment. I've been here a year and haven't really enjoyed the apartment. Getting home from work, you know what time I got home from work yesterday? Let me tell y'all what time it was. 5:45 p.m. and girlfriend was home from work, and I got off at 4:50. And I was home at 5:45 p.m. I was running me a tub. I was like, the only bad part about my whole experience is after I did all of that shit, I had to walk Nugget. So I was like, tomorrow I will walk Nugget when I get upstairs. And then I will deal with the tub situation. Oh, but it was amazing. It was amazing. I won't take a tub tonight because I have one left. I want a tub pillow too. So we're gonna have to research this. I'm gonna have to find the good ones, and then I'm gonna have to go to um, Home Goods and the other one, TG, TJ. No, yeah, TJ Maxx. Yeah, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or Marshalls to buy the actual pillow. But I need to be and figure out which brand it is. Hell yeah, because I'm sure, or Burlington Coat Factory, one of them got a pillow. It's a bath pillow. It's a when you in the tub, it goes around your neck. It could get wet in the tub. It's waterproof, I guess. And you lay in the tub with your pillow. You just be at the back of the tub like this. Yeah, I know I'm gonna go all out too. I want to get one of those things. You know. All right, I had the candles and everything though. I had the candles. I had the door closed. I had. I was just down there, and then I was like, I need a pillow. That felt so good, but I couldn't see for shit. That's why I didn't come live again. I was like, I was just this re. So that's that. All right. Yesterday I wore a light pink, and I was okay with it. For those of you who may not remember, uh, I gotta look in this thing and see what's in there. This I'm probably gonna move this too, just so y'all know. This is my case with all my makeup stuff in it. So, and I got this from the Muji store a long time ago. And this is how. So you can lift this up and take your shit out, or it has a drawer. The drawer slides out. So I just keep this on my windowsill here. Um, I'm in Harlem, so these are the windows that you could sit. You could sit in the window and look out the window. They're seating areas, um, which I'm gonna deal with this year. I'm going to get the soft. I wasn't gonna try to make it a seating area, but I am gonna make it a seating area. So I'm gonna get the soft pillows to go there, and I think I'm gonna get. See, I got the darkening shade so I could sleep in here because y'all remember I was sleeping in the living room. But now that I almost got my bedroom together, because I got all the boxes out of my bedroom, I'm down to two boxes and a hell of a lot of assorting clothes that do not belong to me. I do not own. I own one closet worth of clothes that hang up. Okay, I could do my closet in an hour. I could put everything where it has to be. Bam. Someone, not Monica, Moja, someone in this household has her shit. She's got the big walk-in closet because she's got the master bedroom. Not Monica Mo Justice. I got the kitty room. Okay, she's got the big master bedroom with the double door closet. Fucking walk-in, right? Then she's got the fucking hall closet that's supposed to be the coat closet that I just threw her shit out of there. Then she's got the linen closet. I was like, well, what the fuck? Get about it. Bicycle. Why do I have blankets and shit inside my room? Because the linen closet belongs to my child. And you're not going to believe what the fuck she's got in all these spaces. I'll give y'all a second to guess. Time's up. Some shit called pops. I just put one up inside the closet. Want me to show you? Let me show y'all this shit. Let me show you. And these are all fucking collectors inside of a box. Like you can't even take them out the box. I'm so mad about this shit. Hold on. You know I gotta take my ass to work. And then there's little ones. This is just the big, humongous motherfucker that was just sitting around. Shit like this. Shit like this. Let me let me clear my throat. I'm like, really, lady? Really, little girl? And there's a bag of them. So before you enter her room, I'll give y'all a tour when I'm finished. Um. Oh, and I got something else to say. Anywho, she's got a bag of these little motherfuckers because they about, I don't know, the other one's about this big in the box, sitting in front of her door before you go in her room. So I have like a shoe rack thing in front of her door for her to put her shoes on because she doesn't want to walk in her room with her shoes from the street. Oh fuck, take your shoes off before you get in my apartment. I don't want you walking that shit through my apartment. Anywho's girlfriend has the shoe rack. It's full of those shit. So we just got these shits just sitting all over the place. Ooh. This is Mushu from Milan. Milan, according to my kids, is the first movie I ever took them to. That they went to the movie theater. And I think because I popped the shit out of them or something, they remember that because, they didn't have no movie theater etiquette. So that is the story of my life. That's my current situ, situation dealing with that. Shit. I ain't even mad at her. I'm mad at her mother for letting her do that shit. I ain't mad at her. She only doing what I allow her to get away with. But my child always had collection. And with the fire, her mother was saving. Hey, Bamboozie, her mother was saving all her fucking, like all of her brat dolls. And goddamn, I'm so glad I did save those motherfuckers because they don't even make brat dolls anymore. But she's so mad because her brat dolls was in the boxes and shit. They were in pristine condition. But because of fire, we had to get rid of the boxes. But the only reason they got saved is because they were in the boxes, kind of, sort of. And then my friend, 6 years, his mother took all my teeth, all teeth dolls, all her stuffed animals. She scrubbed them, she cleaned them, she got that smoke smell out of them. She washed them. She loved up my baby stuff. Um, she took the doll clothes off and washed each doll clothes, put them back on the doll. She did some real grandma type shit. Um, when we had the fire, I will always love his mother for that. Um, She really did. She really did make my child feel special. But yes, I was able. So she's got the brats, a fucking brat collection out of this world. Um, and that's it. I have been considering getting her the glass, um, the glass case, right, to put the stuff in and close it up and have it thing. But she don't have a vision like I have a vision for shit. So I have to leave, well enough alone some days, and that's it. I'll be trying my best. I'll be trying my best. All right. I updated earlier and said the guy got the he didn't get the death penalty. He got life without parole, without the possibility for parole. All right. Did I do the spray stuff on my face? I know I took it out, but did I do it? All right. Ugh, set it and forget it. Okay. Why do I set my makeup? So that it won't be all over my fucking clothes and shit. That's why I have a black coat and I do not want the collar to have the foundation on it. When you use a liquid foundation, you should use a spritzer setting lotion, setting spray. And I use the Mary Kay one, but they also make one skin because the ingredient in the Mary Kay one is called Scandinavia and Scandinavia. Well, there's two reasons to keep it from smudging and to make it hold. You're setting it. It's a setting spray. You set. It's like you set your face and forget it. So you shouldn't be worrying about anything transferring, moving at that point. But you are supposed to spray a certain way. You're supposed to do like a X and a T. Some people just do a T, you know. But then I'd be like, did I get over here? So you see me, I'll be like, but um, Urban Decay makes their setting spray, and they got different ones. Uses the same master ingredient, Scandinavia. Uh, I like the spray bottle from. I like Urban Decay, but it feels oily to me. Because those other people, they don't got no oils in their skin, so they need some oils, right? But my Mary Kay doesn't feel oily, right? Now, when you use a powdered foundation, which I am going to do this summer, I don't know why, but maybe in the spring. Well, first of all, I am going to find me my color because I've been cheating. I just been using a medium to deep because I'm using a CC cream because it's a corrective cream. And if there's some kind of imperfections on your face, like I got like little things right here, it color corrects them, and you don't have to be sitting up here trying to find. I ain't got no time in the morning to be looking for what's the other shit, patching up shit. I ain't got time for that. You got to patch your face. You need a better skincare routine. So, but I have these little Puerto Rican things called, I think we call them mojito. I don't know what the fuck they call them, but the real name, they're tags or whatever. I have them. I'm Puerto Riqueña, so yo soy Puerto Riqueña, so I have them, right? So, when you use a powdered foundation, you should set it with a clear setting uh, powder. And I have that too. But if you are of darker skin, especially than me, you have to be conscious of using these setting things because they have a shimmer of white and it makes you people look gray. Now, normally when my when I put on my foundation and it starts to gray or I feel like I have a gray effect, I know it's time I do a deeper cleanse. That means I know that it's time I do some kind of microdermabrasion or something because that means my pores are clogged up. So the skin has put its own little film over it. And then when you're putting on the makeup, it's like the foundation, because I don't really wear makeup, but when you put on the foundation, it's like it's just sitting there. So when I get to the feeling that my makeup is just sitting there, the foundation is just sitting there, I know that it's definitely time to do a microdermabrasion. So I did a microdermabrasion on Sunday, and then on, um, and I also told you that I'm using the Nourishine Plus because I just wanted to get my lips together. So the next time I wear my, we don't see no pinky stuff down here. Um, mm, so I did the microdermabrasion, and then yesterday I did the gel, and that was yesterday was Thursday, so Friday, Saturday. So on Sunday again, I will do the gray charcoal, the charcoal one, right? So I do different masks for different effects. I just want to be in blackface. That's it. Um, I don't know what the gray charcoal, but none of these suckers peel off. The Mary Kay ones are not like the ones in the that you see in the store where they peel off like it's a real mask. Cause that silicone one yesterday, I was like, and you can easily use that shit up because you could just keep slopping it up there thinking that this shit is gonna form some kind of mask, and you're gonna be like peel and go, and it didn't, and that's it. But once I get my routine back, one more week of this, you will see me. I will just be glowing all the freaking time, even without my makeup on. You know why? Because I would have cleaned my motherfucking face. And some of y'all need to clean y'all motherfucking faces. That's right. Y'all need to clean y'all faces. Y'all shit is looking shabby. Go clean your face. I'm not even talk about y'all bad mouths, but okay, let me go. I'm so good today. I made my lunch for lunch today. I got it in the bag, ready to go. The only thing I didn't do was make my coffee. I'm gonna throw that K cup inside of the Keurig, and get my creme de la creme, and that's it. I keep reminding myself while I'm going to IKEA. I'm going to IKEA because I need to get a pillow to stuff my Louis Vuitton because her going back on in her spot on the shelf. Cause her need a break. And I've decided what I'm gonna get. I decided, cause I can't get the Louis of my dreams. So what I am gonna do, I'm either gonna get this is hard. I'm either gonna get the it sounds in vain. I have to get me something because it was my bonus money, and if I don't get me something, I'm not going to be happy. I'm gonna be like, what did I get for me? And I deserved it. So I'm either gonna get the key clay, the clay, or I'm gonna get the other one. But whichever one it is, it's gonna be for keys. So I'm just deciding. But I'm still gonna have to keep my, what do I have? What the fuck is her name? Kate Spade. I'm still gonna have to keep my Kate Spade thing. Oh girl, the new round Louis Vuitton makes me wanna splurge up on this. Girl. I was in there. I can't tell y'all which one I want. So I was in there trying to get me a never fell. Cause I don't have a never fill, and you know your collection has to have a ladies collections. Your collections must have a speedy. If you don't have a speedy, you have missed out on owning a bag. You've got to own a speedy. That bitch holds everything. She's speedy, all right. Um, so I tried an avocado one the other day. I don't like how it made my skin look. Oh, by who? Whose avocado did you do? Um, but a speedy. So you gotta have a speedy. But you need. Oh, oh no, no! Don't be using Saint Ives on your face, girl, girl, girl. Get some witch hazel if you want to put Saint Ives on your face. Go back to the shit that we as people of color put on our face. Shit. I got my speedy because of the fire. Oh God! Before the fire, I can't. Fire should not be able to do that to bags. Bags should be fire resistant. Anyway, let me take my ass to work. It's such a pleasure that I could get to work in about 20 minutes. It's such a pleasure. Oh shit, I gotta move the car. I gotta put the car in the parking lot. In the parking garage. Don't start with me, Boogie. Um, yeah, I was thinking about the coin purse too from the Louis Vuitton. I was just gonna get a change purse and I was gonna be happy with that. But I'm getting the key situation because I bought my new Longchamp bag and the old Longchamp bag that is a unique color because they don't have that purple one anymore. Got a hole in it, and I think it was because keys and shit was getting through it. Girl, girl, girl. I'm thinking, should I drive into Jersey today? I'm gonna drive tomorrow. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive tomorrow, so I don't need to drive today. Yeah, when I walk to the train station and I get on the train, it's 15 minutes. That one, and then I get on the PATH train, and it's another 10 minutes. And I'm just loving it. And even if I take the train to the World Trade Center, if I get on the A train and take it to the World Trade Center, um, that's like 20 minutes down that way, and then it's like 5 minutes then to work because once I go over, it's two stops. Oh, oh, can I? Did I do that? Uh yeah, it's. I was telling folks how I got home yesterday. I got off at 4:50, and I was in my house in the tub at 5:45 p.m. I was like, oh, I was just like, I'm in love with the tub, nearly twice my age. Oh, anywho, let me just go. Listen, I know this all sounds vanity and shit, and you know, um, if you're new to my channel, I'm not conceited. I just need to be like that when I've earned something, when I put the work in, and I deserve something better. Yo, Boogie, I didn't know guys took tubs all by themselves. I never known a guy to just be in a tub all by himself. Um, because I count a bonus as not it's as money. It's not the same kind of money because it's not money that you expected. It's extra. But actually, when I went to the financial consultant, he made me see that money in a different light. I don't know. I've known some tall guys in my life, and they've taken a bath. They've been in the bathtub. I was talking. This is my last conversation. I was talking to this Asian girl this week, and she was telling me how she went to the spa and got a whole spa treatment and how much that cost and shit. And I was like, shout out to Mary Kay because I got all that shit for less money and do that shit myself. Same to you, Bam. Um, I was like, oh, have a great so she was explaining to me her spa experience, and I was just like thinking about all those videos I've seen where the men go and get their bodies all cleaned by these women, and they're jumping on them and using their bodies to massage in one of those Asian places in the APAC area. And I'm just saying to myself, damn, their whole economy is fucked with this disease that's going on, whatever the fuck it is, whooping cough. What is the name of this thing they got going on? See, I don't even know what it's called. Whatever it is, I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. All right, crazy. But she was explaining to me her spa experience, and I was like, I want one of those when I get fucking rich as shit. That's gonna be my new bath. But for now, I just came home and got in the tub. And that's what I have to settle for. That's my everyday life. I'm okay with it. It's a good work. But for her, I guess it was a great thing. She was describing it, and I was like, oh wow. And then she's like, and then the woman threw the hot water on my body. I was like, really? Oh, you was that nudie? I'm not sure I could do that. I'm not sure I'm just into that. That's probably why I haven't done the bikini waxing and stuff like that. But my friend said that they make you stay with your panties on and they do all of the cutout. I was like, how is that possible? I don't know. And then this other girl told me this is the shit that's this what they spent their bonus money on. So I'm talking to this other one. She's like, yeah, I got my bae JJ. She got some kind of I gotta get the name of it tomorrow. I'll bring it back to y'all tomorrow. But she got her whole vajayjay cleaned and like I was like, what happened to traditional fucking soap and goddamn water? Well, I guess different places is different thing. I thought they was naked, but the other one, she said she sat on something, and she's gonna give me the name of the place. But you sit there, and they have all this. I don't know shit. It's like you sitting on a toilet, and all of these. You get to pick which scents are up there. She was like, oh, and every time I go to the bathroom, it just bitch, your pussy was stink. I was like, well, what does it smell like? I was like, this is just too much for me. You mean to tell me, bitch, you walking around with this thing cuckoo cuckoo? Oh, Miss G, you got it. Miss G, you behind us. Um, yo, I was so tight. I was just like, so she's like, yeah, oh my god, and it just smells. You'll be smelling it for days. It like lasts for days. I was like, yeah, I had like, and I'm sitting here, I'm saying these girls at work, they really like me because I'm not telling somebody that I had to get my vajayjay cleansed. But this is what they did with their bonus. I was like, once a year you wash your poo poo. And you take it. Cause it's just like I'm just thinking nasty bitches. That's all I'm thinking. And now my nose, every time I'm around them, I'm gonna be like, cause she was like, I just the way she was just talking, she was like, oh, I was smelling uh whatever eucalyptus and for after a couple of hours of being in there. And she said, and especially every time you use the bathroom, I was like, we called that in the hood. So maybe this is a hood thing, right? We called that douche. Clean that shit. I'll just oh well, she steamed it and they put all kinds of essence of oils up in there and you get to pick and you're sitting there and it is just coming through the toilet into your vajayjay, cleaning up everything up in there. And this is how she was describing. She was like, "Oh, it's all up in there." I was like, "Oh my god, this is just too fucking much for me." I meant to find out. I need to find out if they are lesbians, because that will make all the difference about that conversation. I'm with wash your ass. All you gotta do, soap and water will wash that ass. If you want to get on you look, I'm gonna tell somebody to clean their shit out with baking soda or something like find something natural and go up in there and go up in there. But that shit just I was like, oh, I'm just trying to get me a key clay with my bonus. I just want a key clay. You bitches is getting pussy clay. Yeah, yeah. Because cleanliness is like God, close to godliness, and I agree with that. Anyway, let me go take my ass to work. I will see you guys on Sunday. Oh, the bad news. My little free internet shit. Why they sent an email and they now are gonna do the free service. It's only gonna be 4 hours per month. That's their new free service, unless you pay for their ridiculous ass price. I didn't even look at the other things because I wanted to see how the free was going to be affected. So I think I'm going to change my streaming platform to the Be Live platform. I think I liked it the most. No, this fucking the one that we used that time. I'm still using that one that we went on Boogie. Um, I'm still using live stream. I guess I could say it now. Yo, it's so funny you should ask me that. I stopped getting, I skipped the Ipsy bags for a couple of months now because T was getting upset that the products coming inside there wasn't worth it. And they have now upped their Ipsy game to some like 20 something dollar a bag a month instead of the $10 bag. And she's like, all the good stuff is in the $20 bag. So if you don't want to buy the $20 bag, then you should just stop doing that. So I stopped. But I like the Ipsy bag itself. Like most of the times the little bags were cute. But then T took them. I never really got a bag. So so the answer is I'm not gonna do Ipsy any. I don't think I'm gonna do Ipsy anymore. Um uh How could they charge you 2 days ago when Ipsy comes out the beginning of the month? Yeah, I've been going in there skipping it because I can't. I was gonna look at BoxyCharm, but I gotta get somebody's number. Oh, ooh, they could charge me now because I got a different my I cut well, I didn't cut my bank card ripped. It was like split in half. So I had to send for a new one. So now it's got a new code. It's the same number, but it's got a new code. And I'm like, ooh, that means it's got a new expiration date too. So that means that all those things that got those auto shits, now I can finally get stop that shit. Cause it's like no way of thing. I bought the audio books one time to listen to one thing. I did the free audio books. Now that shit through my Amazon, cause audio books is hooked up through Amazon. It just charged me. I was like, I don't do audio books. You call PayPal yesterday? I know that's right. I know that's right, but I would have wrote Wong Young Ching Chong, whatever. Let me. Can I please go? Y'all got me saying bad things. Yes. So if I gotta pay to stream, I don't like that whole idea. I just, I've been feeling a certain kind of way about this YouTube lately. Um, the continuous hate for no reason, the endless amount of lives that are just about the same shit, the same negative shit, the same narratives about people. Yeah, it's see, I'm just gonna keep skipping them, but I skipped them at the beginning of the month. So I skipped for March already, and on my March one day, I go in and skip for April. So they won't catch me. Um, until I could figure it out. But T told me there's something that you have to do in order to get rid of them, but I forgot. It just it's too much. I Yesterday afternoon I'm minding my own business, and all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up because Straight Drop made a comment about Sealy and the Robin Centers. And I was just like, oh God, can I get out of this cycle? And I was like, shit, I was just in there. I said hello. I think I went in there and all I said was facts. I didn't even say nothing else. I just went in, said facts, and left, right? Because I'm at work. I don't have time for this. And I was like, and actually, this was me. I actually shed a tear. I did. I was like, this shit will never fucking end. It just will never end. Well, shout out to Straight Drop for thinking that I am much better looking than Big Shirley. Um, um, I want to say this from the most sensitive place in this earth that I could come from. I don't give a fuck about that. Um, Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. What may be beautiful to me and not be beautiful to somebody else, right? I thought it was disgusting back then when she tried to connect me to or make some kind of connection to Celie. I thought it was a mouthful once I finally saw what she looked like and who Celie was. So I've always content. This has always been my position. Once I've got a visual on her, that this was some kind of self hate that she had within herself, some kind of reflection shit that she had within herself that she projected onto me, and the root to Big Shirley's hate for me all stems around the love the people that interact with me have for me. And at the time when she began her attack on me, it was because the love that people have for me, the affection that people have for me in the room. Um, and for those who have remained around, I've kept the same love. I've been the same gentle, kind person to all. I've been very rigid and real, to a point that some people don't like it, some people can't stand it, some people love to hate it. But it is what it is. I haven't changed my position or stance. I didn't come here on the holy roly poly moment and then turn around and forgot that Jesus was my Lord and Savior and went and started worshiping the devil and doing what the devil does, because I kept saying the devil wears Memphis. It has never changed. Um, but there comes a point in time. I can't compare myself to a Big Shirley. And the reason why I can't compare myself to her is because I ain't never been in the shit ass situations that she's been in. Okay? And the root to that started with drug usage. So although I may have come out of a hood, I may have seen what the hood, the products of the hood, I ain't never get down like that in the hood. I ain't never had to be a trap queen. So I think I honestly have to give, to a higher being for giving me the strength and the wisdom to make the choices that I needed to make in my life that got me to the place I am at today. So I have no regrets for my journey. Um, but it doesn't give me the right to denounce somebody else's journey. That is their demons. That's what they need to deal with. And just because at some point in time somebody wanted to compare themselves to me and say they are that type of woman, like I'm that type of woman, Big Shirley will never be the type of woman that Monica Mo Justice is. Period. End of story. She can aspire to be me, but she can't hold a candle. She can't hold shit to me and be considered seriously. And that's sad. Sad. So where at first I came on this YouTube thinking she was an older woman who was a person of God. Where at first I came onto this YouTube and I called her Miss Faith, believing that she had some structure. I've learned that hurt people damage other people that they see shining. Don't try to steal my light. Grab some of that light for yourself. You have a lot of strengths. You got the gift for gab, you got your big ass mouth, you got an imagination, you've got potential to be the greatest Big Shirley ever. But I have no I'm at the point like it makes no sense to me. And I'm not going to spend time worrying about it. So thank you for those that believe in me. Thank you for those who, you know, try to make sense out of nonsense. It's just the way things are. And I've gotten to a point where I am so over it that you cannot pull me back into it at all. I understand the sentiment and I understand what was being said. And I agree with the statements that came out of Straight Drop's mouth. But there was colorism and there was a lot of hate that woman had towards me. And that is what the CLE represented. It represented some way of trying to destroy me if I wasn't a believer in myself, if I didn't believe in what I stood for. if I had some kind of um, moments where I didn't invest in self love, the Shirley period of time would have surely taken me out. But I'm much better. I still have the same friends I walked in this shit with. I still walk around with the same people. A lot of things have changed for me in terms of understanding me more on this social platform. You know, the love of my life, King of Foe, has stood by me 100%. And the love of my life is this YouTube love of my life. No, has maintained stability, and I'm still going strong. I got the same supporters. Diane's been here. I got the ones that are hiding out, catching me on the back lay. I got Evolve. I got my Sam Francis. You know, Cola Coleman will come up in here. I got people that shouldn't be talking to me. We still rock. Um, some people you see, some people you don't see. But I know where everybody is in my journey. And at the end of the day, when this turns into a money generating endeavor, watch the people that are still going to be rocking with me and watch where they're going to be at when we make it. Because, you know, I didn't get here on my own, Miss G. I didn't get here on my own. I have influences. And I've been watching other channels. And, you know, there's some real good channels that I watch or from my other channel that I was connected with that now I bought those viewings over here so that I could try to change my algorithm. But I was looking at it the other day and I was like, yo, the reason why I like these channels is because even though they're not in a live format, they gravitated to the people that supported them. And you could look in their comments and see the same supporters. So now when they go a little live every now and again, you see the same love. I have that same experience with the influencers. And y'all know who y'all are and you know where you've been. So I've just been chilling. And this has been a good life experience. And I'm going to continue on a path of behaving on this internet how I would want to behave in my professional life and really looking at it from a professional stance. So I ain't got no time for the big Shirleys and the the little princes, little Prince JJ, Kid Dynamite. I ain't got no time for that. You know, cause life is too valuable. Life is precious. And you know, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'm very content where I'm at. Very content. And that's it. I agree. But other people, your experiences in life, and the people that you engage with, and the company that you keep help direct the choices that you make. So you need to really associate yourself with people that are bringing you up. And unfortunately, people that use drugs and stuff, they associate themselves with people who, at that point in their time, that's bringing them up. Because whatever low points they're at, that's the high point of it. So I get it. I understand it. Um, I'm not denouncing it. I'm just saying it's not for me. It's not my lifestyle, and it hasn't broken me. There were times when I was bruised, but I've never been broken. And that's it. And people that want to continue to engage in that, y'all have fun with it. It's not entertainment for me. This is Mo, and I'm gonna go. Live that single life, lady.